Hi guys, welcome to the new video. If you are new, subscribe. Of course, I upload everyday video. Today I wanna talk about Moon Knight, season 1, episode 1. I just watched the episode and I wanna share my thoughts, what I think about the episode. It's gonna be spoiler talk and I'm gonna do quick recap. So overall, it was pretty okay episode. It doesn't blow my mind, but it was pretty cool. Wait guys, right here. Maybe I'm gonna put some photos or shots of this. Whoa, who is this character? Whatever. Basically, the episode starts. Whoa, this is cool. The episode starts like I don't know if this character, this Isaac, whatever his name, this actor, just drink the water from the glass, basically, yes, and he just break the glass and put the glass on the fucking boots. It was fucking strange, and he just walk. I don't know if this was his character or not. So basically, he just wake up. Wait, guys, this character is this Isaac, whatever. It's called Steven or maybe Mark. They call this character two names, so it's kind of confusing. But I kind of get it what they try to do, uh, and they accomplish this in this episode. So basically, he just wake up. He was tired in the bed, and he got some tape on the fucking door. If you watched the episode, you get it. And he just talked to some fish, and he was a little bit awkward, but nice job. He's playing this character very nicely, this actor. Poe, yes, from Star Wars. Whatever. So he just walk into the fucking job. He works in the museum and he sells some stuff. He got some, bitchy kind of boss, and it came out like he got some date with some girl, and they go on the fucking steak or whatever. So basically, the idea is like he uh, doesn't remember what is happening. Some kind of someone just take his body and basically do all this shit, yes, and he doesn't remember what was happening, yes, and like I said, they accomplished in this very good in this episode. So basically, he just go to the fucking house and he just play around on this fucking mm, on this fucking, how to say, this square that you are the same color, try to match up, and he was solving some problems, whatever, and basically he was doing like couple days. Yes, they got this cool shots. Like, okay, this is one day, this is another day, this is another day, and he just wake up on the island, and it was a little bit strange. I'm not gonna lie. This cat, like, he was on the island, and there was some kind of building. It was a little bit awkward. If you watched the episode, you get it. So basically, two guys just try to shoot him. He just run away to the village, and we got some creepy guy. Wait, guys, this kind of guy, and he was, some kind of crowd just came to him, and he got some sick tattoo, like the weight on his fucking arm, and just one guy just came to him, and he was like, judge me or whatever, and he was like, yes, you are a good man. So he was alive, and another, some old kind of woman just came to him and judge me or whatever, I'm good person, and his tattoo starts moving. Of course, you watch the episode, and she just died basically, and it came out like it was funny. This scene was funny. If you watch the episode, you get it. Like, he just tell to this dude, yes, to this fucking Steven or whatever, yes, to this Isaac, this actor, give me some artifact, because he got some stupid artifact, yes, right here, this guy, and he just tried to give him, and the hand just closed. It was funny, and he just taken away the hand. Someone's controlling him basically. Yes, someone's just controlling this dude, and we got some cool action scenes. Not even cool action scenes. He just stole the truck, because they tried to kill this Isaac, yes, this Steven character, because this dude, I think it's gonna be the villain of this fucking series. Of course, it's gonna be the villain. And we got some, shots like he just stole some ice truck or whatever, ice cream truck, and he just, runs away, drive away, and they are chasing him. I assuming his guys just chasing him, and the action was shoot like he was driving and someone take his body basically, and he got there is some cut like in another situation. So it's very good idea. Like, yeah, we don't see the action, but basically the idea is like he's not aware of this what is happening. So good job. They accomplished this very well in this episode. So he was driving, and some cool, not even cool action scenes because we don't see the action scenes, but they are shots like, okay, here's now in this situation, like he's holding the gun and the guy is, back on the truck dead, and he just fall from the truck, this kind of stuff. And some kind of trees, whatever, this kind of fallen wood, yes, just fallen on the fucking guys, and this is all his cause, but he doesn't remember this, so it's cool. Like some force just take over his body, and we got just resulted on the actions. It's cool idea. So basically, he just came home and he tried to go on the fucking date, yes, with this girl from the job or whatever. And the idea is like he is a little bit awkward. He talked to some statue or whatever. You watch the episode, so good job, because I'm buying this character. Like, yeah, he is awkward, but he is a little bit likable and relatable. How to say relatable? Fuck my English. You get it? Like, yeah, this is some awkward dude. Uh, so he just tell him, of course, his name. So we got this idea. Like, he just find him, of course, at the end of the episode of the museum. But he just tried to go on the date, and he just confused the days. Like, oh shit, someone takes over my body for 2 days or whatever. Cause it was like, okay, we are on the date. He was waiting on the girl, and he just called him. No, it's not Friday. It's like Sunday, motherfucker. So he doesn't remember what was happening. He just ordered the steak. He just came home, and he just saw the scratches on the floor. And this is cool, like cool stuff. Like, we're gonna see what gonna be, because of course they threw in this kind of stuff, and it's gonna came out later. Because this is just first episode. Like, he just saw the scratches on the floor. He just moved the table and get on the table, and he just saw some kind of break in the fucking wall, and he just took some kind of phone, and some kind of girl just calling him, and he was like, oh, who are you? That kind of stuff. Some kind of girls. I don't want to see this kind of trailer, because it's just, okay, this is the Moonlight kind of mask or whatever. Who is she? I'm assuming this is the color. So whatever, he just calling to the chick, and the chick was, what is with your accent, and who are you? So it's like this kind of force who takes his body. uh, I'm assuming just have some interaction with this girl from the phone. Yes, of course it's gonna come out later, but basically he just tied himself to the, I think, to the fucking no, he tried to escape because he's was hearing some noises and his voices in his head. He tried to escape. He just go to the elevator, and it was cool creepy shots. If you watch the episode, you get it. Wait, guys, I tried to right here maybe. Okay, yeah, he tried to solve this kind of puzzle. I'm fuck my English. This kind of square of whatever it's called, Rubik square or whatever. So he works on this fucking shop. Yes, of course, as you can see, it's Steven. And it was cool shot like on the elevator, and this is creepy guy in the crowds, like on this tattoo. Yes, I'm assuming he's some kind of Egypt god or whatever. So he tried to basically go to the elevator, and he always came to the same floor, and it was creepy shots. I like those shots. And this kind of grandma just came to the elevator, and you know they just go basically in the same floor once again, and I don't even remember what happened next. I think someone takes over once again his body. Yes, this kind of Moon Knight just take over his body, and it was another cut, like he was on the museum, and on the museum was the end of the episode. I like the shots of the elevator. I like this kind of confusion. Like you don't see the action, but action of course happen, and we just see conclusions like, "Whoa, he is aware now, and he just holding the gun, and he just shoots some people." So it's cool kind of dynamic. And basically, on the museum, he just talked to his friends like, "Hey, this guy, this creepy dude from the village just follows me. He talks to the security, this dude, and he just meet this guy on the fucking museum, and they have some dialogue like." He just hold his hand and try to judge him with his tattoo or whatever, and he was like, "Okay, leave him," and he just doing his job on the museum basically, and we got revealed like another guys had stupid tattoos, so I'm assuming they're gonna be the villains too. I don't know, like another chicks, so they are in the cult or whatever. I'm assuming this is like this kind of Egypt gods just take over their bodies. This is my kind of idea of this. And he is the Egypt god, and she he is some kind of Egypt god to this Isaac character just take over his body. And we got some action scene at the end. We don't even see the action scene basically. We just see a couple of shots. So he was, doing his job, and the light goes off basically, and he just heard the scream of the dog. He just came and see this is some kind of creepy dog, like monster dog. He just came to the room, locked himself up because he was running away, and we got the reveal at the end like, okay, someone takes over his body. We get it, okay. And we got cool costume, like of course he was talking to his mom or for all the episode, so I don't know if it's gonna came in later on. So he just talk see some reflection of the mirror on the bathroom, because he just locked himself on the fucking toilet or whatever. He just saw reflection. He was talking like to himself like, "Hey, you must give me takeover on your body, okay, motherfucker, because you're gonna die." And he just was scared, and he just take this another dude from the mirror just take over his body, and he just got some kind of reveal, like he just turned Power Rangers. Nah, he just turned this kind of mommy character, and he just beat the shit out of this dog at end of the episode. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty okay, but it doesn't blow my mind. I like the scenes in the elevator because it was creepy. Uh, I like the. I think the villain is interesting a little bit. He got some kind of tattoos, but this doesn't blow my mind. Like it's very 10 out of 10. No, it's kind of like 7 out of 10. It was pretty good time. It wasn't too long this episode, and I kind of get it the idea like, okay, some kind of god, Egypt god, just take over his body, and he just turned this kind of Moon Knight kind of character. As you can see, we got this kind of shot, and he looks kind of cool. So yeah, overall 7.5. Maybe I give this episode. It was pretty nice. Uh, I like the acting is pretty nice, and the storytelling is pretty cool too. But it's like, whoa, I watched better shows, Avatar, The Last Airbender, or whatever. So it's hard to beat those, if that makes sense. We got some laughs, of course, in this episode too. Not laughs, but funny lines like, this dude, this creepy dude with the tattoo, just talked to him in the museum like Avatar, and he was talking about, oh, blue people, I love this movie, or maybe, oh, anime. So yeah, anime was great. Not anime, but cartoon was great on Nickelodeon. But whatever, great stuff. Maybe I'm gonna check it out next episode. Thank you for watching this stupid video. If you watched this, you are my hero. 7.5 out of 10. Pretty nice stuff. See you on the next, guys.